Hey folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's intraday analysis video brought to you by the creators of proprietary price, pattern, and time methodology. Learn the PPT methodology and profit for life. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist here at InTheMoneyStocks.com. The date is December 11th, Tuesday, 2012. All right, guys, let's get into this action-packed day. We had the markets having a small gap up. Notice the gap up took out the previous couple days high, and I want to show you this because this is important. This is what we call a gap-and-go river theory, and river theory is a proprietary technique learned here at InTheMoneyStocks.com. And what you can see here is the market was kind of cratering from this pivot high down and then back up, and over the last couple days, it came close on this date right here, the 7th of December, and then yesterday you also tagged it on the 10th, which was Friday into Monday. Monday, obviously, we tagged it. We didn't break through, but you basically weakened that level. Today, what you got was a beautiful gap up going above that double top, and it was a gap and go river theory, which, again, river theory tells you it's going to continue to move up into the next major resistance, and that's exactly what it's done today. So the market's surging on the open. You can see, again, how the river theory works perfectly. The market continues to basically move up nonstop into the midday session, at which point it's now stalled out. You have a little bit of a bearish pattern here, which you're starting to see a decline off of, but the volume is so light based off of everyone waiting for the Federal Reserve tomorrow, waiting to hear more about the fiscal cliff and all these other issues, that the market doesn't seem to have much movement either way with volume by the time the morning's over. And you can see here very clearly, yesterday morning a little bit of volume, and then it was dead the rest of the day. Today a little bit more volume in the morning, but again, look at how much it died out here by the afternoon period. Now, again, just so everyone's aware, the Federal Reserve began a two-day meeting today. That meeting will conclude tomorrow with an FOMC rate decision. All right, so that's number one. The market wants to hear, is there going to be QE4? What's going to happen? What's the Fed going to say about the fiscal cliff? And then we also have the fiscal cliff issue, which the politicians are trying to negotiate and work out right now. So all of that is just keeping a lot of traders, in my opinion, on the sidelines. No one's necessarily willing to jump ship here one way or the other, go long, go short. It's a little bit of an unknown, and I think that's the right move. You want to be a little bit more cautious until we have clarity on the fiscal cliff issue and what the Federal Reserve is going to do. We should know more about the Fed tomorrow by about midday, and then you have the press conference in the afternoon. Markets, again, down ticking here, but again, it's a good rally today. There is a nice rally across the board, and we'll see again if it can last. So what we're seeing here is the S&P 500 up 12 points, NASDAQ up a good 42, and the Dow up 107. And the key here is to recognize that the reason why the NASDAQ is up the most today, percentage-wise, up almost a point and 1.5%, is because Apple is finally changing direction. So Apple up $14.75 today. Great move on Apple today. We're also seeing Google rally. A lot of tech shares are rallying today. So again, that's a major catalyst to the NASDAQ leading and keeping the overall market up. Anytime you have Apple up, you're going to see the market doing better than if Apple was down. So Google up $14. We have Baidu, which is up over $2. Baidu was a great one. I gave this out as a hot chart and alert last Thursday as a trigger price down here. Didn't get filled myself, but look at the move up here from $86 all the way to $94.5 in basically 3-4 trading days. Awesome. All right, so that's what we're seeing there. Going through a couple other charts today, the dollar is lower. That's helping the market. Remember, for those of you that follow us, you know that when the dollar is weaker, the markets will go in the opposite direction, thus be stronger. Scanning through, let's see what else we have as the spiders just continue to kind of gyrate here. JP Morgan's up, although not strong. Goldman Sachs having a great day, though. Amazon's up about $4 after being down 5 yesterday, rebounding a little bit today. As it continues to chop around. And again, overall, a green day, volume dead. Everyone's looking just towards the market here. And you can see the market continuing to fall as all eyes continue to be on the Fed tomorrow and the fiscal cliff. Nice little fade here, so it looks like some profit taking. We came right up into the master level. I gave a master level move, max move on the markets here on the spiders of 144 to my members here at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Guess what the high of today was? 144.11. We've pulled back 60 cents, 70 cents off of that level right now. So awesome stuff there on a max move trade. And again, people just use this stuff in trade and make money. Proprietary analysis gives us the tools. All right, we're using price, pattern, and time PPT methodology. We teach it to you. It basically gives you an 80 to 90% success rate. unbelievably stellar and a good example of the max move right here. Another great alert. Max move 144. Look at the market since 144, continuing to actually come in very, very nicely now. 50 MA will be an intraday scalp. We'll see if it gets down there so I can take a scalp and make some more money this afternoon, but a beautiful pullback. All right, guys, I got to get going. Take care. Have a great afternoon, great evening. Come join us here at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Take the 7-day free trial.